Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're on episode number 16 of Let's Play the Record Breaker campaign. So everyone loves me, because I'm amazing. What I should probably do is actually spend some time giving out more money, so let's do that real quick. I could have done that off camera, I know, but I didn't, so you get to see some of it. You have to see some of the behind the scenes stuff. It wouldn't be fair if you didn't see any of it. Alright, so let's get things going. The game really does lag a bit when you have this many vassals. I have 327 direct vassals and God knows how many wars. And we're just giving money to people. Don't ask me where all these Hungarians came from. Speaking of the game lagging, I should probably save it again, just to be safe. I have monthly auto... I think I have monthly autosaves on. Do I? No, actually I have never autosave on this one. So we'll quick save, just in case. That's right, Lux Invicta where I had the autosaves on. Retinue, I can get a couple more of. Get some more skirmishers. Alright, so the overall levy is at what? How many men can we have? 136,000... Yeah, okay, that should be plenty. So let's just raise them up. This army down here, actually, since it's just a single conquest, I think we'll take just some men down here. I don't think he has a very big army. It's just 1,100 men, yeah, so... We'll just take these 28 down to here. But why don't you rally the right way? And sit on that province, because it's the county. Surprisingly, I can't actually attack this guy. We're going to use all of this army to go north. It's 24,000. That's actually too many. Let's do it this way. We're going to take all of the army of Spain, roughly. And we're going to go everyone here. It's 40,000. I'm going to press V to deselect, and we're going to drop it down to like 35. Okay. And that spreads out perfectly on all those. Good. Okay, this army here, I really don't need much of. I don't have a lot of boats, which is stupid, but we'll just have to pick up the boats where we can. Go way out, hold down Alt, select those boats, bring them up here to the Straits of Dover. Or Strait of Dover, I guess, as it's called. The non-moving armies then, so you guys, and you guys. And pretty much all of you guys and everyone to the north of them, to like here, can rally to here, except that only send maybe that many of them there, and then the rest can go right here to that spot, which I think is a high supply limit county. 32,000, yep, that's good. And then we'll load all these guys up on those boats and shuttle them over there to England and Scotland and Ireland and all that. Alright, that leaves these armies then. For the task, some of them I've already kind of selected before, but it's just kind of messy. You guys go here. We'll drop down to 4,000. You guys go here. Go here. To there. Okay, you guys go here. You guys all head up to here-ish. You guys go to there-ish. I don't have any armies for the darn island there. I didn't attack the Pope yet, did I? Yeah, I don't want to attack the Pope until I actually reform the faith. Okay, these southern armies are kind of... These ones were already kind of spoken for. These ones, though, we can send to here and here. It's not very significant. I don't really have much in the way of attacking the Byzantines, actually. Alright, let's just take the entirety of you guys to here. You guys. How about all of you guys, really? 45 armies. I need armies for the Byzantines, so you guys head to here. And just like that-ish. And then the rest of this stuff converge to there. And there's still armies that aren't moving, so I'm going to kind of... Okay, that one obviously shouldn't be moving. There's so many of them. Such a huge list. Somehow I actually managed to miss some armies. They're not moving. You can tell by that little green arrow. Okay, you guys not moving kind of makes sense. Hop in the boat. And go down there. And the other one's fine. Yep, but they're pretty much all moving. Okay. Now we have tons of money, so just because we can, let's hire all the mercenaries. I have 6,000 gold. I want to hire them so no one else can. Plus it gives me another 18,000 men to throw at the Byzantine Empire. Who actually will have a sizable force. He's going to have, 35,000. And this will be the war of all wars. There's going to be so many casualties. I mean, so many. And actually, I sure hope that I didn't overextend, because I actually have to start sieging all of this within the next couple of years before they start getting ticking war scores. So I'm going to have to... I can't just chain siege my way through. I'm going to have to crush the armies and then actually advance all the way into every single target. So it will be very complicated. I have nothing going towards Comania right now, for example, which is going to be crazy, but let's let the game start ticking. And just in case, I'm going to quick save again. I might have overcommitted troops for the Great Britain area. And we're also going to see lots of things end inconclusively. My reputation's ruined. Apparently somebody let my plot out. My 2,300% war score is not enough to kill somebody. I'd like to get something on Venice right away too, just to be done with it. Where are all of my boats? Let's do that first. Here, you guys just go up here first, and then we'll get up to the Straits of Dover. Like I said, we're going to lose lots of battles at first. Until the men start to just really snowball. And like here, for instance, we're going to lose 5% per month to attrition. Who cares? Not me. Look at that, we already have 6 boats here. Means we can start getting men across the sea. I cannot seem to kill this guy. It's kind of funny. And whenever possible, I'm going to put my army together. Combine them to help the game not lag. Not much attrition. Not enough to really worry about. And the faction is actually really small right now. They like when I go on. They like when I declare wars. Alright, there we go. Some boats. Okay. Why don't we just grab up, say, a lot of these guys. Like as many as will fit on there. And then just dump them on Venice. Over my domain limits. Just inherited something. Looks like I've inherited 2 counties, actually. Oh, Nasos I can't give away. What's going on in Nasos? Is it contested? It's part of a civil war? Probably this guy. What are you doing? You are, oh god. I can't, it's just not even a useful interface at this point. 4 times now I think that plot has failed. Alright, please hop off those boats. Alright, now we can get rid of Nasos. There we go. Good. Okay, armies are combining now. Stockpiling up a bit. Too many troops here, but I kind of just have to do it anyway. But, yeah, the attrition we're going to suffer in the pagan lands is really going to be quite brutal. Pagan attrition. How annoying. Okay, this on the other hand though is actually going to go really easily, I think, and it was well spread. We need more men here, so let's take you guys there. Need more men here, that's good. Starting to arrive. Need more men in Vizcaya. Let's take some from here. Why don't you guys just stay, since that's kind of a required amount. Okay, how are we doing down here? Are we actually in position to siege? Supply limit's 12k, surprisingly, because they don't have defensive supply. Okay, that's good. Then we'll start sieging that one county. This army can combine. Ticking war scores aren't starting yet, but they'll happen really soon, like way before I want them to. Nice. Actually managed to defend against that. And we're successfully sieging as well. Losing some battles here and there. It's to be expected. Another dangerous land revolt. Now the easiest way to actually keep track of these wars is to look at the hostile sieges. That's where things are actually going poorly, so I just need to pay attention to those. Got one up here at 9.6%, so that army I need to contest with. I think we'll sit on Holstein since it's almost sieged actually. In fact, let's just assault it. And then now we'll rally to try to defend and fight off this army of Denmark. That battle is close. I can probably win if my men get there in time. We'll put some commanders in charge. Hopefully they can turn that one around. This one's going to go well. That one's going to go well. Good. Holstein has already been sieged, so we'll start getting a ticking war score at some point on that one. I want to try to knock out some of the bigger people quickly. Like Denmark and like the people that I'm not taking much land from. Alright, let's get about 4,000 men. And I need to pay attention to this for a second. Looks like we are starting to siege stuff. Okay, at least we have something of an army over there. These are probably the ones that are starting to fall. As soon as this whole thing gets done, I can actually send this army probably by boat where I need it very quickly. These boats and these boats I think need to head up here now. We are working on Venice, so that's good. In fact, if Venice just wants to surrender, I would not be against that. He is willing to surrender. Take all occupied territory. How much land do you actually have? Not much. Okay. Then we'll just be able to disband and re-raise. Venice does make a decent capital. And I think I'm going to start to assault the top holding and then advance. Because I can't really stay still with these armies, especially against the Byzantine Emperor. Okay, he does have a decent force, so let's just rally them all to a single spot. I don't remember declaring war on him. A little bit complicated, but we'll get through it. Finally succeeded. 2400% plot power. And now we've got this guy in charge. It's just going to keep on being Ibadi people, but no reason not to kill him. Alright, I'm going to take a break here. And in the next video, hopefully the ticking war scores do not start quite yet. And we can actually really quickly get forces working all the way down to Abyssinia and all this stuff. So it's gonna be tough, but this is how I think I need to do it to make it as fast as I can. So thank you for watching, everyone. See you again soon.